And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
The first down pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Tyler Eifert. An 8-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
3-yard pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Point after try forthcoming.
The extra point.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
off comes to Chubb.
Their 48-yard line. Nick Chubb, the ball.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's caught by Smith. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
You give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll give it to Chubb. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and
they'll try again with Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Chubb again, the ball carrier.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Browns nothing. Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And Gould is able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Browns 3.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
The 2nd down pass.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
4 yards.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
41-yard line.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
The Bills send the punter out. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
At their own 3.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
That is on the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Ball carrier taken down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete. Smith has him. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Take over.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And Diggs has it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs, 31 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Blankenship out for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Chubb.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And it's complete. Hooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught by OBJ. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Chubb.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. But in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. He finds Beckham complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, 1 half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Giants. So with that, let's get you right back out for the 2nd half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. A give. This is Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And again, it's Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
First and 10.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
No, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man here is Foster. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking his record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy is on fire.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Mac Wilson on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At their
2nd and 6. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
On 1st down.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
4 yards.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
The 20-yard line.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
A 3-yard